Hello Pisces, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. How are you guys? Thank you so very much for being here and for tuning in. This is your love reading for the second half of August, August 16th through the 31st. General, as always, Pisces, it's not going to resonate with every single person. Please do take from it whatever makes sense for your life, your situation, your relationship, and release the rest. If you are interested in a private reading from me, all of that info is down below in the description box, and I'll also have a list of all of the card decks that I typically use for my readings. Let's get started, Pisces. So I wanted to tap into a couple of focus messages from the Barbieri Zodiac Oracle. So let's take a look and see what needs to come through here today. So angels and spirit guides for Pisces, please bring it forward for me. A couple of focus messages for Pisces, please. We've got Aquarius. Aquarius coming through here for you, Pisces. So perhaps the person that you're thinking about for this reading could be an Aquarius, or this could be a new connection that you make sometime in the second half of August. So let's take a look. And also tapping into the energies of that card is the number 11. If the number 11 happens to be a significant number for you, that's coming through here for you, Pisces. Let's grab one more. One more card, please, angels and spirit guides for Pisces for the second half of August. We have the Sun card coming through. With the Sun coming through, that is strongly associated with your birthday, Pisces, the day that you came into being, and it represents the need to express your sense of who you are, your self-image, your self-esteem, your individuality, your identity, and your personal creativity as well. It could also be tapping into paternal figures in your life and authoritative figures. So let's see how that plays into the energies of this particular reading. So I typically pull this card deck. It's the Signs from Spirit Love Oracle by Mystic Moon. I typically grab this deck towards the end of my readings, but I am guided to use it first to start off the second half of August reading. So Pisces, let's take a look and see what needs to come through for you for this particular reading. So angels and spirit guides for Pisces, please. Please bring it forward for me. What messages would Pisces benefit from at this time? Angels and spirit guides, please bring it forward for me, please. Beautiful. The color red, the person that you might be thinking about for this reading, Pisces, they might have red as a preferred color for themselves. This is also tapping into passion and anger and courage. So let's pull some more cards and let's see how that all plays out for this reading. Could be a very passionate connection that you're thinking about for an individual that you are contemplating for this reading. We do have cloud shapes and guardian angel. So guardian angels are watching out for you, Pisces. Perhaps you might also see random shapes in the clouds when you are looking at the clouds, and that is a significant sign as well. Guardian angels protecting you, watching out for you. You may have loved ones who may have passed on as well, who are watching out for you. What else do we need to know for Pisces, please? What else do we need to know for Pisces? Swan and loyalty. Beautiful. So in a particular connection or relationship, this is most important to you, loyalty. And if there have been challenges in your relationship where loyalty was a problem, perhaps that is why it's being addressed, because part of the energies of this red card is anger. Okay, so when somebody has a fiery temper and they get angered very easily, that could certainly be tapping into the person that you're thinking about for this reading, and perhaps they broke your trust and they weren't being loyal to the connection. So we'll have to pull some additional cards to see how that all plays out. But I do feel in a relationship, Pisces, loyalty is very important to you. Interestingly enough, right next to that, we have the tidal wave, which is disturbance. That taps into the Tower card in traditional tarot, which is a pretty heavy energy. That is tapping into fire energy for some of you, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. You know, look at this bottom card here, guys. We have 666. Raise your vibration, choose peace and harmony in your thoughts and with others. You know, we typically associate that number with a very sinister way of looking at it, but in this particular card deck, it's really quite uplifting. You know, raise your vibration and choose peace and harmony for yourself and for your life. All right, so let's add to this, guys, with some tarot. Let's grab some tarot messages and let's see what else needs to come through here. So angels and spirit guides for Pisces. What else do we need to know here? Please bring it forward for me. For the second half of August. But I do feel, Pisces, that there is somebody that you feel very passionate about. Passionate connection. It might be an Aquarius for some of you guys. We do have the Knight of Cups that is coming forward. That's tapping into water energy. So your very own energy, Pisces, is represented here. So this could certainly be you coming through. Could also be tapping into a Cancer or a Scorpio. But more so, your energies are what's coming through here for me with that Knight of Cups energy. You're following your heart. You're very romantic, especially for my divine masculines tuning in, or a particular divine masculine that you're thinking about for this reading, Pisces. This individual is a pretty romantic person. And if you are in separation, you know, perhaps you're being nostalgic about what they were able to offer you by way of passion in the connection, and that you just want loyalty in this connection here. Perhaps they were unable to offer that before, but they're coming through here ready to offer their cup of love to you. What else for Pisces, please? And perhaps Pisces, especially again for my divine masculines, or whoever is identifying with that energy, perhaps you are ready to extend your cup of love to a particular person that you're thinking about for this reading. Okay, we do have the Seven of Cups. It is falling in the reverse. In the upright, Seven of Cups is searching for purpose. You have a lot of choices. It's somebody who is in daydream mode. Okay, but it is falling in the reverse. So that is a lack of purpose. It's tapping into one's fantasies, illusions, confusion. So you might be thinking about somebody, Pisces, who is bringing forward that type of energy, where they're just confused about what it is that they need to do to be able to work things out with you if you guys are having challenges, especially in regard to trust and loyalty in a relationship. And perhaps this person had way too many options, and that you felt you were just an option in this person's life. Perhaps you put your foot down, that you weren't going to be putting up with that, and it's coming up reversed, since they no longer want to entertain those other options and they are just wanting you. They're very passionate about how they feel about you, and they're ready to offer this cup of love to you now, Pisces. That's certainly a potential. What else, please, for Pisces? What else do we need to know for Pisces, please? Angels and spirit guides, please bring it forward for me. And with that Tower represented by the tidal wave disturbance card, it's going to level out parts of your life that no longer are serving you. In a relationship, it could be clearing out parts of the dynamic of that relationship that is no longer serving a purpose. We do have the Ace of Wands, but it is falling in reverse as well. So the Ace of Wands in the upright is someone who inspires you, okay? And in the reverse, it's lack of energy, a lack of passion, somebody who might be bored with what's happening in their life. And if you guys are in separation, Pisces, you hold the key to that passionate connection. And if you guys are in separation, they're feeling it. You know, there is a lack of passion in their life because that passion only comes into their heart, into their life when you're there. That's what's coming through here. We do have Justice. The Justice card is coming through here. For some of you, you might be thinking about a Libra. This is honesty, fairness, the truth. You know, I have a feeling, Pisces, that you just wanted the truth from this person, especially in regard to their loyalty for the relationship. This is now wanting you to look at both sides of a situation, of a relationship. There is a need for balance and harmony here. And perhaps that's why we have the Tower represented here, because that was lacking before. It now gives you a clean slate to start over and to rebuild on a stronger foundation. It's time for action. It's time to move forward, to be decisive. Focus on wanting to reach your goals. This is also tapping into your health. So if you've had some health issues, things are going to ultimately improve in that area as well. If you happen to be trying to understand how destiny plays a part in your life, that's part of the energy of the Justice card as well. For those of you who may be entangled in legal problems or matters at the moment, it will fall in your favor. Problems will be resolved. You got to take responsibility for your own actions in your own life. Let's grab one more. One more message for Pisces, please, angels and spirit guides. What else do we need to know here? We now have the Four of Pentacles coming through. That's a great card coming forward because it offers stability and security. If that's been lacking in your life, Pisces, it's now offering you stability, which is much needed. And I do love how that falls right below the 666 card with the message of raising your vibrations to be able to choose peace and harmony for yourself and what's going on in your life. If it's been chaotic, you know, especially with a Tower moment represented right next to that, if things have been a little bit crazy, things are going to finally be more peaceful and more harmonious. So that's a good thing. All right, guys, so let's add to this with some romance angels. What else do we need to know, please, for Pisces for the second half of August? Angels and spirit guides for Pisces, please. Please bring it forward for me. What's going on in love and romance? What else do we need to know for Pisces, please? It is time to release your ex. So if your ex is possibly wanting to talk to you again, or if perhaps you've thought about reconciling with this person, part of this Tower card that is coming down, Pisces, is that it is affirming and confirming that it is time to release this person's energies from your life. They are no longer going to serve a purpose in it. It's time to release them. What else, please, for Pisces? What else do we need to know? We do have flirt coming through here. Let's extend your lighthearted energy to others. By releasing your ex, Pisces, you can welcome in this passionate love connection with the person that you have in mind for this reading. There's this lighthearted energy between the two of you. You have a lot of fun with this person. Lots of laughter, lots of fun times indicated here. Look at this bottom card. There is a pretty intense attraction between you and this person. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. But yes, very important to release an ex party from your life. It's time. I want to grab some messages from the Twin Flame Messages Volume 2 deck, tapping into some thoughts and feelings, emotions, words that need to be expressed either to you, Pisces, or from you. So let's take a look and see who needs to speak up here. Is it your ex? Is it somebody else that you're interested in, that you have in mind for this reading? Who needs to speak up here? What needs to be expressed here? You don't have to identify with a twin flame connection, guys. That's just the name of the card deck. So what needs to be expressed here? Who needs to speak up? I can't give up on my responsibilities right now. That's part of the reason why there is distance here. This person has so much going on in their life that they have to take care of their responsibility first before they can dedicate any energy towards a relationship, and for some of you, a reunion or a reconciliation. They need time. Look at this bottom card. You're all I've ever wanted. Perhaps this is how you're feeling, Pisces, or this could even be your ex coming through to let you know that they still want you. You're all I've ever wanted, but there's a reason why you guys are in separation. And for others, it's somebody that you feel very passionate about, this spiritual connection with an individual. Part of the reason, again, why you guys are in separation, there may have been issues in regard to loyalty, but I do feel that this person is now ready to offer you their cup of love. And if you're open to it, they are coming through to let you know you're all I've ever wanted. There's this very intense magnetic attraction between the two of you, very flirtatious energy. And should a reconciliation come about, I do feel it will be successful, as long as the Tower moment has occurred and it has cleared out parts of the dynamic of that connection that weren't working before, so that you could start over on a clean slate and reconnect and move forward as better people from where you guys were before. Okay, so let's add to this with some Lovers Oracle. So angels and spirit guides for Pisces, what else do we need to know, please? What else do we need to know? For Pisces, please, what else do we need to know? Let me grab this bottom card. Whoa, okay. As I was just saying, some of y'all don't have to identify with a twin flame connection, but some of you do. We now have the twin flame card coming through. Your passion ignites. So with this red card coming forward, with passion, courage, anger, Those are all elements of this connection. And you already know who this person is, more than likely. Somebody that you are thinking about for this reading that you feel is your twin flame. So their energies are coming through here. This card reads, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So everybody's got to take responsibility for their own actions in however way this situation is unfolding, and whoever contributed to a separation for those of you who are not together at this time, or certainly those of you who are experiencing challenges in your relationship currently. All right, guys, so let's add to this with some healing messages. Please bring forth healing messages for Pisces, please, angels and spirit guides. What else do we need to know for you, Pisces? That there is someone that you are connecting with who is your twin flame. Oh my gosh. Okay. You now have new beginnings coming through. Part of those new beginnings will come about once this tower has cleared out parts of your life, parts of your relationship that are no longer serving you. And part of that new beginning for some of you is with a soulmate. Wow. And for some of you, it's with a twin flame. Unbelievable. So now we've got twin flame and soulmate being represented on this board. And however way you identify with the type of connection that you have with a particular person you're thinking about for this reading, it's coming through here, guys. You have a new beginning with that individual. Fantastic. All right, let's grab some guardian angels messages for Pisces, please. Some guardian angel messages for Pisces for the second half of August. All right, we've got that one, this card, and let's grab this bottom card. All right, so let's start off with acceptance. There is nothing in your life to fix, only the disowned parts of you that yearn for love and acceptance. You are beautiful just as you are, regardless of any faults you may perceive you have. You are an eternally radiant being of light. Accept all that you are and just be you. When you truly accept yourself, your whole world will magically and lovingly transform. What a fantastic message, Pisces. You also have Star. Believe in yourself. You are a wonder of creation. Wash away all fear and discover you are a shining star. Allow all around you to just be. Let go of trying to control life, for the light of your soul will guide you always towards love. Remember, stars are born through explosions of love. Love illuminates all things. Never forget you are truly a shining star. Two amazing, beautiful messages for you, Pisces. And you also have a prayer coming through here. Dear guardian angel, help me to be flexible in my attitudes and beliefs. Help me not to fear the transient nature of life. Help me to remember the eternal light which emanates from my soul and the eternal light which emanates from the heart of every living thing. Help me to remember that I am eternally guided and loved by God and all creation. What a beautiful prayer. So those are 3 messages coming through for you from the guardian angels, Pisces. All right, guys, so let's close out your reading with some final thoughts from the Work Your Light Oracle card deck. This is a new deck for me, guys. I'm still getting used to the meanings of all of the cards. So let's grab some further insight from the book. So let's take a look and see what message the angels feel you need to be made aware of at this time. All right, Pisces. Some final thoughts, please, angels and spirit guides for Pisces. Please bring it forward for Pisces. There we are. Whoops. Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Exactly. That's very interesting. Okay, let's take a look at the meaning behind that particular card. All right, guys. So, mirror. The filter of our own experience is how we experience life 90% of the time. Through our own projections. When someone reminds us of an unhealed experience, we get triggered. Often, it's an unconscious thing. People and situations can trigger our mirrors to reflect back to us what we believe to be true about life, the universe, and ourselves. Mirrors pointing to our shadow and our light. Mirrors revealing the part of us that are yet to be accepted, witnessed, or loved. This card is guiding you to look closely at what experiences or people are currently triggering in you and what they could be mirroring back to you. When have you felt like this before? Could they be opportunities to heal something in you, or are they shining a light on something that longs to be witnessed in you? This goes for the good and the bad. The good, those who we admire and put on a pedestal. If we do not realize that we are attracted to them because we are like them, we will need to cut them down in order to rise to their level. The bad, those we despise, are envious of and put down. If we do not realize that they trigger something in us, then it is still yet to be healed and we will remain hurt and wounded ourselves. Some pretty insightful guidance from this particular card. So I do feel for my Pisces, some of you guys really needed to benefit from the messages that came through there. All right, guys. So lots to take in here, but clearly we do have a new beginning that is coming in for you, Pisces, with a soulmate and or a twin flame. So keep a lookout for that entering into the second half of the month. All right, guys. So that's where I'm going to leave this reading for you. I hope that you were able to gain some insight from this. And if you are interested in a personal private reading, Pisces, that info is down below in the description box. Thank you so very much for being here, and I will see you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.